Covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows a thing or two about playing at the top level, it's Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks John. Well, we have great expectation here today for both sets of players. I mean, this match really promises something good.
Daniel Alves. On his own. Making good progress down the left, but frankly devoid of options. Bale! That one has just about been dealt with. He couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
He's looking to play it into the channel. He's gone for it. He scored! The keeper made a mess of it, and he's been punished.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Bayern Munich are already trailing in these early stages. Can he now find a finish? And we've got a goal! He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
He goes alone. Played into space out wide. Safe to say that wasn't the best of crosses. Little in the way of subtlety in that tackle. It's Huntelaar. Huntelaar. He makes his way towards the penalty area. No, he's not getting through this time. Toni Kroos. Bale.
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Surely! He's done really well to block that. Pogba. Slides it through. It's out of play for a throw. Martins Indy. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. The ball was taken. Sergio Busquets. Cáceres. Daniel Alves. 30 minutes on the clock in the first half. Cáceres. He was well positioned, good defending there. Daniel Alves. Cáceres. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Kwadwo Asamoah tops it upfield. Iniesta. Now there's a chance to counter. The ball threaded through. Huntelaar spotted the ball being played and did well to reach it, but that's about as good as it got. Iniesta cuts it back deep. A scintillating goal. A fine delivery and a header to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's going on his own. The whistle. Bayern Munich get the second half going. Trying to keep it in the face of strong opposition pressure. Kaya cuts it out. Oh, so close.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Forward it goes. Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. They've scored! That would have to go down as one of the sweetest strikes I think I've ever seen.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
It's all square again.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
It's Huntelaar. He's having to go it alone for now. Huntelaar, and he's done it!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
He'd love to play against defenders as charitable as that every week.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier for Jan Huntelaar.
They've got a precious 1-goal lead. Good interception, just what they needed. Pogba knocks it forward. They get it forward, knocks it through. Kaya he's onside. A chance. Huntelaar, who a few moments ago made his mark on this game. Bursting forward. Huntelaar. Surely he could put it away. The keeper just about got enough of that. Now it's a corner. Clearly not impressed with his defenders.
Well, quite frankly, his defence just didn't do its job then and left him totally exposed. I think he's quite right to be upset about that.
And it's Sergio Busquets. Kwadwo Asamoah. Looking to play on the break. Going forward. Bale. Good clearance there. And a much-needed intervention that was too. Here is Kwadwo Asamoah. What a chance that was. They may live to regret that. Pogba. Kaya Hon. They've scored. Given the time and space he had, he was never likely to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
The lead's down to a single goal now.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. They seem devoid of options, but they have to do something.
Look, they can still hope for one more chance, maybe two if they're lucky.
Kaya Hon, off he goes. And he scores! They've done it, they're level. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So it's all to play for again.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Moving forwards. Kwadwo Asamoah.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
The clock counting down. Pogba. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. Can he find a finish? A marvellous goal! And right at the death, this surely has to be the winner.
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Well, what can you say? It's all over. The referee's had enough. You can, I think, put this down as a tactical victory. They adapted so well to cope with the opposition's changes,